I've had a handful of people ask me how I ran the light from that last video, and this is the computer from that video. So I'm installing that guy over there. So since I'm installing him, I figured perfect time to show people that were curious. Got my graphics card out, so plenty of room to look around in here. And let's just go at it. I don't have a laser pointer, but I got this nice pen so I can point out what's going on. So as you saw in the other video, the LED runs right along here. It just runs along the whole front and then gets connected to this white cable. And this adhesive actually started falling off, so I went and got the 3M industrial strength. It's usually red sticker or red cover with gray sticker. So as you can see, it put up, it's been about a year, it hasn't come down since. So if you're having that issue, you might have to do the industrial, just like I did, the industrial double stick. And then you just connect this white cable to the either end. It doesn't matter, just that you can see this. I don't know if you can, but there's a little arrow, white arrow, and you just have to make sure you connect it to the corresponding, I think the little arrow, I'm not too sure. You have a 50-50 chance. It's been a while since I installed this, so if it doesn't work one way, flip it over and try again, and it'll probably run. But that's it. Just this cable might need to be flipped 180, and you can see this white cable running towards the back of my case, and then the shroud is back here, runs down to the Molex towards the bottom. We're going to flip this around and then I'll show you. So on the back side, luckily this case, lovely S340 case, has a basement because as you can see it's a nice rat's nest. But here's the white cable, comes back, and then this is the converter or inverter, whatever it may be. But the white box is just double stuck here behind the shroud. You can't see it. And then you have a black cable right here with the Molex. It runs down. I am not going to be cutting my zip ties for this, but you can see that the black cable runs down all the way towards the bottom, and then down here you can see that it's just connected to a Molex. Really simple. You just connect right to a Molex. If you don't know what a Molex is, you can always just do a quick image search on Google. M-O-L-E-X, Molex. Anyways, you guys all know what you're doing. But you connect the Molex here and shove it wherever you want. Any Molex off your power supply. I mean, all Molexes are the same. And the black cable runs up, goes into this white box. I mean, if you have this exact case, this is the best spot for it. This white box is easy. You can see this white box isn't the skinniest. Like, you wouldn't be able to fit it in the back here. But if you tried to fit it in the basement, you wouldn't have enough length on that white cable. It's pretty short. So you kind of have to figure out, maybe you just put it in the case on the ceiling next to it. I mean, that would work. But in this case, we were able to put it behind the shroud, and you can't see it. It's nice, it's double stuck. So Molex runs up to the white box, you connect it in there. IR sensor, you have to make sure it can be seen. So here's the IR sensor, and I'll show you when I flip it back over, and then the white cable there. So we'll flip it around again, and then and you can see that the IR sensor is right here. A little black front to it and a white sleeve, and then the white cable again comes up through the front, connects to the LED, runs along the front. And I would highly recommend that light. It's great. I have a lot of fun with it. Switch colors whenever I'm bored, and you know, I don't have anything bad to say about it. But that's how I'm wiring it in my case. I hope you guys all the best. I hope you can wire it just the same, just as easy. And if you can, I hope you can find a spot. This is what I was talking about with that white box. You can just like throw it up here and just mount it to the ceiling if you don't have a spot for it in behind a shroud like this, because like I said, it is a little beefy. So yeah, that's how I have it ran on mine. I hope you guys can run it just as easy, and you guys have a great day.